Get to this fucking music. Turn it down over there.
Hey everybody, we're back.
Oh, we got such good timing. Nice.
We're back.
We're gonna shotgun some art today.
Yeah.
Shark?
Today,
We might visually get sharded on.
all right, yeah. Today is our art critique part 2. Follow up to the previous art critique.
We gotta
episode.
come up with a really funny name for this series.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out
Yeah.
at some point.
Like
You just
10
don't want
episodes
I'm
in.
kind of going in blind. I'm not exactly sure what the hell they're gonna
Wait.
show me.
We're kind of going to shit on some art.
I think
so
there might
shark.
be a rogue dick here and there.
There's always rogue dicks. It's
Maybe
art.
a pair of balls. You never know.
Sharkcast.
Well, no, he already mentioned sharding. Like, we're going to shit on some art. I guess we can call it shard.
Yeah. Shark critique.
Shark review.
Something like that.
The shark critiques.
All right, guys. Anyway, we're here
Shark
again.
House.
Art Damage Podcast. I'm Josh Ruff at joshruff.com on all the things, www.joshruff.com. We're here again filming at Renaissance Studios at RS Tattoo on Y on Instagram. Reggie?
I am Reggie Cuvelier. You can find me at Reggie Inks on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I tattoo, I draw, and paint, and I make fun illustrations.
I'm Christina Maslar, Christina_Maslar on Instagram, Christina Maslar on Facebook. I tattoo, paint, draw, and sometimes do art history stuff here.
I'm Bam Maslar. I'm a painter and co-owner of Crucible Gallery. You can find me on Instagram at Bam_Maslar, and Crucible is Crucible Gallery, www.crucibleartgallery.com.
Cool. Is that Stephen Russell Black's show still going on?
It is live now.
Awesome.
Great.
Go check
Yeah,
that out,
awesome.
people.
Amazing show.
Yeah. All right, so should we just get right into it today?
Yeah, here we got
Yeah.
some amazing stuff coming.
Yes.
We're going to shotgun some shark.
Yeah.
Speaking of shotgunning, what is everyone drinking?
We have
Oh, yes.
wolves.
Let's
from the-
plug our lovely sponsor at the North Brewery.
The North Brewery.
Today we have some
Also-
wolves, which is a I forget what it is exactly. It's some kind of ale.
Yeah.
A light session ale. Is that what you said it was called?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a session ale.
We have some Cthulhu and God Complex on deck too. It looks like.
Yes.
If we get into those, because we're on board for number 2.
All right, so
All right. Shotgun me an art. First react. Oh. Oh.
this is a painting by
Oh.
Adrian Brauer. It's called Peasant Inn.
Oh.
So do you think...
Oh, man.
So
What?
let's just hear Reggie's.
Wait.
Because Reggie's the first hasn't seen this. We got the presence of or the
Yeah.
honor of getting to see this.
Yeah, I've seen this drunk before, so I've kind of half seen this.
Yeah. I was very blurred
Yeah,
eyed, but
yeah, she's getting finger blasted right in the middle of it.
Yeah, okay,
everybody's
for
watching.
sure.
no, that's way more than one finger.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Might be fisting. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I also wonder, it's an inn, and back then it's multi-purpose, so is this a lady of the night, or is this like a gynecologist situation?
Oh.
And people are just waiting in the waiting room.
I
Also,
that's what I'm
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to read the
everybody's
background
watching.
and like sort of get a taste on like the overall vibe
Well,
of this. Like,
that's
who's having a good time? And it doesn't seem like anybody's really got their thumbs up. Like, who's having a good time tonight? Nobody's really like.
Well, that's the best part is that in the background you can see
Oh,
there is
Yeah. I mean,
5 other dudes.
Okay,
Well, it looks like one dude's
far
trying
right's
to
probably
take a
the only
piss.
one having a fucking good time. He's not taking a piss, dude. He's watching what's going
the
on.
dude way in
No.
the background.
No, yeah, he's-
maybe he's
no,
just
he
beating
could-
off. You know, Who
He's
knows?
not watching though. You know who's beating off? The guy over there
Behind the wall?
behind the half
Yeah.
wall.
It's hard to
Also-
see
Peeking
that.
out.
There is a guy
What?
there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can kind
Oh,
of see it, like
shit.
the outline.
He's
of
the
a
one
hand.
shyly beating off.
Yeah.
Now I feel uncomfortable because now I feel like this is not a consensual situation.
Also, there's
That guy's
like,
back there doing a Harvey Weinstein and busting a nut in a plant or some shit, you know?
question though, is that a wanted poster, and is that wanted poster of the dude that's in the right background over there? Because it looks like the same guy.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
a lot of the faces look kind of similar, so it's hard to tell.
And then there's the guy
Did
just
you
sit-
just add a narrative?
I did.
He's like, hey, do me a favor, rape that chick so I can get out of this bar and not get recognized.
Wow.
Cause a distraction.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sneak out behind this wall, but first I have to get out of this guy out of my way. Who's being a
Holy
creeper.
shit.
Yeah, this is hashtag me too in the 1600s or whenever it was
This is-
fucking painted.
And then there's
no-
just this dude sitting on a box scratching his ass. Like, what the fuck's going on over
It
there?
was like, ow, he's getting fingered.
Maybe it's just a better rendered guy than the one we saw last time with his thumb in his ass.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's
I want
quite possible.
want some too. I want to participate. And it's just
They let him indoors this time, though.
Yeah.
God, look how gross these two people are, though. They're all
Oh,
involved
man.
in this
The
sexual activity
Two.
here.
I think all 5 people involved in this.
There's
Yeah, everybody's gross, but
Well,
especially
6, maybe
people that are
7.
there's
almost
seven.
fucking
There's
in the
7
bar.
people. Yeah.
There is 7 dudes, 6 dudes and a lady.
There's a dude that has like a Napoleon hat
7.
just
Okay.
creeping in the background.
Yeah.
she's like the
Yeah.
only female in the room.
Probably in that
no,
town.
no,
but-
somebody's
Maybe,
holding
yeah.
the camera.
She might be
Someone's
the barmaid.
painting
Who knows?
Oh God.
But let's just talk about the highlight on that nice face.
Oh my God.
It looks so realistic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Glistening.
My millennial is showing. You know what I just thought of?
What?
That fucking meme that's just like one blonde girl and like 3 other dudes standing down. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, my day at work, blasted.
Some
I
chick
mean-
that's about to get bukakied or something.
I mean, this is a really good painting. It's very well rendered,
I am
but it's really hard to like.
I don't even
Look
want to
into
know
that.
what this painting sounds like. You know what I'm saying?
I think we all know what it sounds like. I don't know what it smells like. Probably terrible.
Oh, that's even worse. Ah! I wasn't going to go there.
We're off the rails. We're only on the first one.
There's no. It would be. Oh man.
Keep in mind, we just randomly found this the other night.
Oh my God.
Just
Yeah.
browsing wikiart.com. Or
I mean, just
.org.
as hammered. So
Yeah.
She's not
Actually-
having a good time, man. Oh,
I don't know. She looks like she's
She looks
into
like
it, man.
she's either into it or passed out. One of the two.
see, I see the one leg that's down on the floor, but I don't really see the other one. Like, did she have a peg leg?
I mean, it's possible.
Quite possibly, yeah. I
It
mean,
is the 1600s.
guys,
Yeah.
No. Foot, other foot.
Damn.
yeah.
Racing like,
Dude, if this was like a
All
modern...
right there, oi. You're gonna like this one. I learned this one on the boat with me boys. Know what I mean there, bruv?
All right, dude, if this was like modern day, what song do you think would be playing in the background right now?
Careless Whisper.
Lady in red.
Roxanne.
Maybe Goodbye Horses, you know, who knows?
Oh God.
All right, we should probably move on.
Yeah.
You know how they say
All right,
nothing
to
good
Adrian
happens
Brauer.
after 3 a.m. That's the painting of it right there.
Is that what happened Saturday after 3?
Oh, dentistry. I
Yeah,
like
here's
this one.
another barroom scenario. This is
I
a-
love this one.
this is actually a painting by Caravaggio,
Really?
Michelangelo Merisi de Caravaggio, and it's titled Tooth Puller.
Very nice pronunciation on that.
All right, right on. Been there.
Yeah.
Anybody
I mean,
else been there? Try to pull your own tooth out?
Yeah.
Guilty.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah.
So, I guess the funny story is when my wife kind of woke up to me in the bathroom, basically pulling one of those where
Side note, hold on, side note. Was she your wife or hadn't you only been living together for like 3 weeks at this point?
maybe the year point.
Okay.
He's still pretty early in our relationship, so we were probably together for like 2 years, and probably realized at that point that I was a crazy person, but just woke up in the middle of the night and I'm in the bathroom with a pair of pliers on a bottom rotten tooth, trying to just and then like you lose grip and smack your top teeth.
So
Like,
you
oh,
ruined 2
God.
sets of teeth.
Basically.
Yeah, you know, just
basically.
some at-home
Like all the
dentistry,
teeth.
you know, kind of like
so-
this.
I think that's going to be my next
I think I can rock it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too shook with this one because I feel like I can
Yeah.
party, you know.
Also,
Pull a Ron Swanson, just get like hey, guess what?
Yeah, just get hammered first, and then
A
like
nice
some
Fed
guy rip
smoker.
a tooth out of your head.
I have a question though. Do you think that this is a actual dentistry tooth pulling situation, or do you think he lost a bet and now he has to lose a tooth?
I think this is just a bunch of dudes getting fucking
I'm gonna
hammered
recycle
at
this.
the pub.
Yeah, I'm gonna recycle the same voice I just used on the last one and be like, "Oh, I think I got a rotten tooth there. You got a fucking fly on
You guys
you.
want to help me get this off
Oh,
my face?
blimey!"
Now, do you think it was a rotten tooth, or was he just like, hey, I got a party trick?
No, he's probably got a rotten.
Did you
tooth.
guys
He's
notice
probably just like-
the little kid in the bottom corner here? He's kind of covered by the camera
Ooh.
right now.
Oh, there is a
Right
child.
Right there. Yeah, right there. But he's just watching like, holy fuck, adults are fucked up.
Is this what I have to look forward to when I
Yeah.
turn 15?
And he grew up to be Dr. Kevorkian.
Quite
Possibly. It's the old time. So you know that old lady in the corner is probably like 35.
She's like, they already pulled all my teeth out. Look at it.
She's not
Look at her
35.
jaw.
There is no way she's 35.
People age hard back then. So
Yeah.
hard.
They would not let a 35-year-old party with them. She's like 13.
oh, true.
She already looks like she's lost most of her teeth. I guess meth was a thing.
Yeah, she's
back
got some
then,
meth
too.
mouth going on. Yeah, just the bottom is like her jaw is like just slapping
Yeah.
her nose.
Yeah.
But hey, guys,
And
one of the best painters of all fucking time.
Oh, this is a
right here.
beautiful painting.
Okay.
And he chose
let's-
to use his talents to capture this.
now that we actually do have a tiny bit of background, let's actually like since he was such a fucking crazy dude, he was probably rolling with these guys.
Oh, yeah.
This
that's-
is probably like his Tuesday night peeps. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
probably saw
That's
this
his
happen. It
posse.
was
He's like, yo, Bill, last
dude,
night got tooth pulled out. What an idiot. Hey, by the way, would you cook these artichokes in? Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on this side of the painting. That's
Yeah.
probably the other side of the room. He's stabbing
Yeah.
people.
Or maybe that's just the painting he takes to like any restaurant he goes to. And he's like, this is what happened to the last guy. You better tell
Yeah.
me what you fucking cooked these in.
This is a pretty great painting, though, I will say, overall. Like,
Beautifully rendered.
Yeah, Caravaggio, like, this is a hallmark of his style, just that strong contrast between light and dark. And when we have an episode on this guy, we'll get into this, because he's probably my favorite of all time.
I always wanted to get a Caravaggio tattoo. Maybe this is the
this
one.
is it.
Maybe this
yeah,
is
the
it.
tooth puller.
Tooth puller. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, look at that guy who's pulling the tooth. He's like, yeah, I'm so into this.
He's
Get the shit out of this guy's face.
It's not gonna break before I get you out.
The guy pulling it kind of looks like the van guy from Jay and Silent Bob, the reboot.
Oh, yeah.
But also
Yes.
slightly like Post Malone.
Yeah, he does, without the face tattoos.
Right on. Yep.
Post Malone from the 1600s.
So this is Olive Garden. Though.
Pre-Malone.
Pre-Malone. Yeah, this is early versions of the Olive Garden. His favorite restaurant.
His favorite restaurant.
Yeah.
That's what happens when never-ending breadsticks run out.
You just gotta pull teeth.
People start pulling teeth. It gets out of hand when you don't have breadsticks.
Oh man.
They don't bring
Okay.
the cheese fast enough.
No, what if this is just like that, like Frank Reynolds bar that be like, dude, I will give you a room out back. Just keep it in that room and anything goes. Anything goes. Anything goes. Anything goes.
I got a
anything
gun.
goes. You said it twice, so anything goes.
And he's like, I got a gun.
Just flipping coins. Heads or tails? Tails. Heads. Shit! Tooth. Yoink.
All right,
Tails was
guys.
a shotgun, so
Wagering teeth on heads or tails.
So we got anything else to say about this fine work of art right here?
It's a well-done painting of people probably losing bets.
Yes.
I was serious about the tattoo.
Well, we'll get to that.
All right.
Let's go to the next one. Cheers, Caravaggio.
Tooth puller.
No.
This one is
Wow.
George's and the Bowl of Broth by George's Lallemande.
Again,
His face is melting into that bowl of broth. Right
Yeah.
now.
dude, that's a cup of PCP.
Look at the guy in the background, though. He's like, hey!
Those people are way
got the
into
broth."
fucking broth.
Bro, share some of that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What does he got? He's got like a weird medicine beaker in his hand too. The dude behind him.
Oh, he does. It's
That's
probably
some
just a wine.
balsamic.
Just wine, you know?
It's some balsamic.
Yeah. Or that. But yeah, look at this guy.
What is she getting ready to do?
It looks like she has a ladle.
Yeah, she's serving that bowl of broth up
Oh,
to
okay.
George's.
So she's
or
topping
whoever
off
this fucking
some-
guy is.
Some broth
Okay.
bowls.
I don't know if this is a self-portrait or not because it's George's in the bowl of broth is the name of it, but George's Le Mans.
Yeah, so do we have a savant painter that looks like Sloth?
Quite possibly.
Look, there's soup falling out of his mouth.
you go.
Oh, this shit's dope, dude. I think everybody in this fucking painting is just wrecked at this point in time.
Yo, did you fucking try?
This is that, like, fucking-
the best thing I ever had, dude.
This is like fucking, 4 a.m. at the tavern. Like
Yeah.
somebody just cooked up some shit because they were all fucked up and
Oh
hungry.
my god.
Is this how I was Saturday night?
Pretty much.
Is this like a portrait of the drunk munchies?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
dude, you want to hit this dude? And it's like, yo, I got my own. It's like, oh, all right.
So what
Hit
happened
this, it's a
was,
bowl of soup.
Yeah, I know. He's like, look at the guy in the background. He's like, dude, you want to hit this? You want to hit this? You want to hit this? It's like, I got my own.
so I have a theory.
Ah.
This is one of the dudes from the first painting. Worked up an appetite.
Oh.
Now he's there eating.
He got done finger
Oh.
banging that barmaid,
Oh.
and now he's here.
Those weren't
eating some
fingers.
beans.
Those weren't fingers.
That was a full-on elbow.
Yo,
Yeah.
when you throwing bows on it. Shit.
Oh,
Well, this is the same crew. She seems a lot happier now.
Yeah. Dude,
Or maybe this is
and
a precursor.
yeah, I was about to
People
say
got
way younger.
really into this broth.
She is way
then-
younger too.
for sure. Dude, I think it's great that people painted shit like this even back then. Because, dudes were just hanging out getting fucking hammered. They're like, oh, what should I paint, guys?
Just doing
Like,
stupid
oh.
shit.
How about this?
OG Instagram.
Pretty much. This is like the original Instagram post right here.
Yeah.
What'd you eat for dinner last night? Check it out.
Oh,
Look at this bra. Which is great because people
With
were
a
using
feather in his fucking cap.
But seriously, check out again the folds in that fabric. though.
Yeah, like where his elbow
Just
is
the
implied.
texture and
Yeah, there's a
everything.
lot
Do you
in
think
there.
he
We already know he's got great
sober
elbows. I mean,
when he did all of the texture and stuff, and then as he got to the face, it got more fucked up, and it was just downhill from there.
that would make sense.
Yeah. All these people in this painting look like fucking trollish kind of people. So,
I mean, Crystalia in the background looks all right. You know what I'm saying, dude?
13-year-old Crystalia.
Crystalia aged like a vampire then.
Yeah. Holy shit, it looks just like Crystalia.
Yeah, it does.
Now you can't unsee it.
No.
We'll tag him in this.
First,
See what happens.
we got to tag Post Malone, too.
Yeah. It's
Nope.
definitely Post Malone in the front.
Aw.
Minus face tattoos.
Maybe we can get Post Malone on here. Get him in for a nice interview about his art.
I mean, he went to Olive Garden. Why wouldn't he come to this shitty establishment?
He likes tattoos.
He does.
He does. He's running out of space on his face, though, I think.
Yeah, did you guys see he's got a nice new table saw blade that he got tattooed right here with some dripping blood? Yeah.
Like a circular saw
Yeah,
blade
yeah.
on his face?
Yeah.
It's the worst idea ever.
Dead
for
center.
a face tattoo.
Dead center. I'm pretty sure he didn't even shave anything too, because like the hair is still like sticking through it.
Did you ever see that meme that was like tattoo apprentices back in the day and all their shit was like underneath their t-shirt so you
Yeah.
couldn't see anything?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
tattoo apprentices now, it's like their fucking neck's done and like all,
Yeah, yeah,
it's just
yeah,
all
yeah.
visible tattoos.
Their fingers,
I feel like
their
that's
feet,
what
their
it's
fingers,
become
their
now.
feet, their face, and throat.
It's like get everything that's visible first instead of trying to
For sure.
be professional and cover your shit at least a little bit, if you don't have a tattoo career.
Oh, man. Rewind like 5 years ago, and I used to call that shit like the Warped Tour look.
Yes,
Like, where you only have like your throat and hands.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we were
You got
literally
like a wife
talking.
beater, and there's like no
we,
tattoo.
no, we were talking about this like 20 minutes ago. The kid out there wearing the pants within the basketball jersey.
Yeah, the scene kids, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
like post-hardcore scene kids. Yeah,
All right,
only have their hands tattooed.
We're getting off on a tangent here, so
Let's go back to bra.
George's
To Bro Malone.
Back to PCP.
What? in
So a
the-
little context here. Back in
The
medieval
last guy
times,
drank the PCP,
Yeah.
and then this saw this.
back in medieval times, there was this like popular thing of drawing bunnies fucking people up in the margins of mostly Bibles for some reason.
Why?
So
Because that was the only
there were
thing
some
that people
killer
got to draw in,
rabbits
though,
back
right?
then. I
I
but
paint on
it's-
Bibles, so I guess it's the same concept.
Man, Peter Rabbit was just not having all this shit,
No.
right?
No, it's this and like cats licking their assholes, which apparently that.
But
has
he
never
also, but he's
stopped.
also leaning in with his arm up, like he's whispering something. Like
He's like, I
something-
got a
like-
secret to tell you.
Hi.
This
Dude,
is what
that's a
happens when you
giant
take my
rabbit.
fucking Easter eggs, bitch.
Yeah.
And what
So-
is around his waist?
That's
What's-
a saddle.
A saddle?
Yeah, for the elf that rode in on.
That's his war belt, obviously.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
for-
thinking that his karate belt.
yeah, it's.
I
I
mean,
mean, he probably.
Yeah,
had-
he's only like an orange belt. He's not a black
That's pretty
belt
low
yet.
on the Taekwondo scale. You're
Yeah.
not
That's
really
why he
kicking
has to
many
use a
people's asses,
knife.
except this guy.
Yeah, he probably would have went for the waist first or
Yeah.
some like vital organ if he was a black belt.
He knows some
Dude, with-
basic kicks, but he's not gonna like,
with
do
the
some crazy
proportions
shit.
of that sword, that's to that dude. That sword is like 13 feet.
Yeah, it's
I mean, never mind the human.
This 6.5 foot tall bunny.
Yeah.
the giant rabbit that's
You know
cutting his
what?
head off.
There is no Easter bunny.
So these were from Bibles, you said?
Bibles and like old like folklore books. They would just put these in the margin.
What the hell's
A
going
lot
on
of
the
stuff.
floor?
It looks like turtle shells.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like he's on the side of a river or something like that, and that's like the grass around it or something.
Okay.
That's what
Do
I
you
get
think
from it.
two guys went out to the river to get some like water or something, and one stabbed the other one, and then went back and was like, "You would never believe what happened. This giant rabbit showed up with a fucking knife. I'll draw it for you."
He cut Tim's head off. What the fuck? Either I was tripping on mercury, or,
Maybe I got a
or a
hold some
rabbit
bad
cut Tim's
grade.
head off.
Makes more
Poor
sense that there was a
Tim.
giant
Does
rabbit.
this? I feel like this adds historical context to that whole Monty Python bit. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, oh, the creature of death is laying on that hill. Look at it. And then like a bunny hops out. He's like, oh, shite. He'll fucking get you. Just see his wee beady eyes and his teeth. Like, were people like, why are they like, what the fuck? It's just a bunny.
Hey,
But he's
poor
just chopping that
Tim.
dude's house.
Just so you know, there's a lot more rabbits on deck here.
There are.
Oh, so we just
Oh,
like
that
more
shit.
red.
We'll get to that.
But none of them are cuddly. It's just
Do we have a
out there.
title or anything for this one? or
Not
no?
this one, no. It was
Okay.
just something from the margin of a book.
All right. Well, cheers to unknown artist.
Yeah, that weird pre-Renaissance stuff where nobody got credited for anything. Bunnies will fuck you up.
Do you think that was like the failed Cadbury egg?
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
Yo, some
Dude.
dragon is banging this dude's wife. Is this
Why is every painting?
something to do with King Arthur?
I have found no info on this.
I feel
just
like this is
found
the
some
procreation of King Arthur because
I feel like every painting that includes something sexual in it tonight, there's always somebody creepily staring in the corner.
yeah.
Well, that wasn't.
There's always the looker.
There was the one
the
we looked
watcher.
at last time where Fozzie Bear had a piano wire.
Yeah,
wrapped
he
around
was
that
choking
dude's
out the
fucking
Pope.
head, you know
exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And
But
yeah,
I feel like
they
the
were just
opposite.
kind of like, wait, what? Like looking over.
The opposite's happening here. The dragon's holding her very tenderly and is
Yeah.
upset that dude's watching. He's like,
It's
"You're making
bro,
this
I'm trying
dirty."
to bang your girl here. Fuck off.
Now,
I
feel
swear
like
this might be some kind of Arthurian legend kind of thing. Here, though.
probably.
I would hope so.
A dog-faced dragon snuck
Well,
into the
because
gas
in the
line.
whole story,
Fucked
like
your
this
wife.
guy Merlin, this helps. I forget the guy's name, but he helps him disguise himself as this king to go bang this dude's wife, because that was the thing that he wanted to do. And Arthur was made from this. So it might be some kind of thing.
So the
about
dude
that.
wanted to disguise himself as a dragon to bang a lady. There's a lot of holes, and that's reasoning. Maybe disguise yourself
I
as
could be
the husband.
completely wrong here. So
I think you gotta watch your back. You know what I mean? You going on these long quests, leaving your lady at home.
Fuck your wife.
You're going on a long quest trying to get an amulet of fire, and all of a sudden you got a dragon there fucking your wife.
Sometimes dead is better.
You think life's easy? You're just going around being an adventurer, leveling up your skill points, and then all of a sudden you come home.
I can tell you played the South Park games just based on that.
Is this like a photo of like the original furries or something?
Yeah.
It's a really shitty looking dragon, I'll say that.
He's pretty dog-faced, you know.
I mean,
He's a very small, unintimidating dragon.
And that woman is not impressed by
Yeah.
his dragon dick. Look at her face.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah.
there's
it's
not
cool,
much to her
whatever.
face though. There's
Like, you
nothing.
promised me a dragon. This is barely a lizard.
This is
He's like, yeah, I smashed that. And she's like, you didn't make me come. I kind of smashed you, didn't I?
wow.
He's just jerking off behind the door there.
Just his head through the hole.
He's into it.
Do you think he's pretending to be an oil painting and she's like, I know it's you?
Pay no mind to me. I'm just here cleaning your windows.
He's just got his head awkwardly stuck through the hole, just like.
Oh, hello, princess. Can I get you some more handkerchiefs?
Hey, you guys thirsty? You need some water?
Do you need to clean the royal belly button again?
Hot.
Gross.
Make sure to wash your hands so you don't get
You wanna wash that
salmonella from this
dragon?
lizard.
Oh, my God. What's a fucking...
Oh, God.
Here's
So,
to
and
lizards fucking ladies, I
Yeah,
guess.
lizards fucking ladies.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
More rabbits.
Oh, they got him good this
Yo, they're
time.
fucking this dude
Uh-huh.
up.
This one's some bondage stuff.
Wow.
They're
wait,
tying him up.
What? Were they like disguised as a
there
person? Why are they on
something-
stilts?
Well, yeah, what's going up that rabbit's ass?
That's
I
not.
wonder if it's a sword because you can see the sword on this side, but not on that side.
Yeah, but it's like
But
right up his
it looks
asshole.
like it's up his ass. It's bad composition. It's bad planning.
Tangent.
Is that a tree, a mushroom, what?
It looks like an attempt at a tree and grass. That's what it looks like to me.
Okay.
I think it's that same guy that was like, some rabbit killed my friend.
Yeah,
He's
look
like,
at his face.
This
It's
is why
just-
also all of his money's missing. First
Yeah.
they tied him
Yeah,
up and stole
wait,
shit
It's
from
fucking
him.
rabbits, dude.
Yeah, one rabbit was just sitting by his car with a flat tire, being like, "Oh my God, do you have a cell phone I can borrow?" And as soon as the guy was like, "Oh my God, do you need some help?" and started to look at him, the other one was like, "Fucking get him! Get him!" And they just tied the bastard up,
Gang
and
up
fucking
on this
carried him
dude.
up.
Steal his shit.
What I'm impressed by in that the 1400s or whatever this is that they had some waist trainers going on to get that nice curve for him.
Yeah.
No, he's just starving to death.
Yeah, look
He's
at his
just
face.
borderline
He's
dead.
like, this is not the worst thing that's happened to me. I have no
Yeah,
food.
he's like, He's like, I'm being stuck up by rabbits again. Oh, I should
Again.
move to a different part of the city.
Normally,
like-
I'm supposed to eat them.
This is literally the 6th time this has happened. So. And that- we don't have any
my
artist
God.
name for this.
No, just again, margins.
Ah,
I really.
That's his signature.
it's hilarious.
Maybe this is how rabbits got crossed into the whole Easter tradition. First, they captured Jesus.
Then they fucking crucified him.
Oh my God.
And then when he came
Rabbit
back,
Judas.
he stole all of their eggs and he's like redistributed them to people.
This sounds like some sort of conspiracy theory
It
you're starting
does.
here.
Yeah.
Getting deep.
I fucking love it.
It's hilarious.
I love the
He's got a
giant
scepter.
scepter.
Yeah. He's like, speak again. Say what again? Say what one more time, motherfucker. Say what I dare you. I got double dare you, bitch. What? Yeah. Just hitting him.
Well then.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
so,
he's obviously got something tied up behind his hand. They fucking are totally sticking that dude up.
yeah.
And he's just like giving the fucking like crossover.
Why are rabbits so mad at
Like
humans?
fucking-
in
I don't
this
know.
Series?
I
In the
don't-
Bible.
Yeah.
Specifically in the Bible.
Are rabbits mentioned in the Bible? at all?
Maybe this
No.
illustrator just had like a really bad fucking like, oh, I just got mauled by like 8 bunnies at the same time. Just like the fucking, oh my God, what isn't it? All right, never mind.
They
But he's
kept
just like,
eating his
and then he gets
veg-
hired and they're like, hey, how do you feel about drawing some Bible shit in for you? He's like, cool, do you mind if I have the margins? It has like nothing to do with the story. It's
cool
just
if
like
I put some rabbits in there.
I'll just put, yeah, there's some.
What's,
Right.
what's
There's-
coming down from the sky to the tree plant?
I don't know. I got these off of
It loo-
Tumblr as well, so who knows if it actually was in a Bible or
All right.
some other
Well,
kind of
it
book.
looks like
but
it's got
still.
some nice Latin text in there.
Yeah.
If that's Latin, if that's what that actually is.
Close enough.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
it's
some
got all the
old-timey
symptoms
shit, though.
of being something legit. The
It's
last
right
time
up
we
our alley here, guys.
Do you think it's some monk that was just fucking tired of rabbits eating their only food? And he's like, this is
Oh,
what the rabbits are doing to
my
us,
God.
man. They're tying us up and fucking us.
he's like, guys, I got like the best carrots that are gonna harvest this year. Like, you are not
not
gonna
gonna
believe
starve?
the carrot cake we're gonna have. We're gonna have so much fucking carrot cake. He goes out there.
Ooh, carrot cake.
And just some tiny rabbits are just like eating his fucking carrots. He's like, God damn it.
All right, enough ASMR. To rabbits.
To rabbits,
To carrot cake.
ruining human lives, one old monk at a time.
Oh.
The dude is riding a snail, which doesn't seem like it's practical when the rabbit's on top of a lion
Yo, it looks
and
like
defending himself with a condom that hasn't been unrolled.
Oh,
it looks like a fucking music scales above this, so I imagine there's some sort of old timey song.
Talk about
Yeah. About a rabbit fighting a dude who has a snail for a lower half.
I'm seriously at a loss for words.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of this one.
I really have nothing to say about this one.
I just feel like anybody who drew this was like tripping balls back in the day. Like they imbibed too much mercury. And this is what happened. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get high on draw. I'm gonna draw a fucking rabbit on a lion fighting a snail lady.
They're like, that sounds rad.
Yeah, just put it in the corner here next to this song. Nobody will notice.
Do you
Here
think
he comes, brave Sir Robin, as he rides upon the snail. Sir Robin, the rabbit he must impale.
Dude, it does look like there's some gold leaf on here though.
yeah,
Yeah.
they spared no expense.
I still have nothing to say about this one.
It's kind of hard to wrap this one around your brain.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like
This
weird.
one broke me.
I mean, look at the lion. Is that really a lion?
Dude, I feel like I'm looking at like unused concept art for a really bad role-playing game from
Yeah.
like the late 80s.
Yeah.
So
that
like we're
sounds
not
about
gonna
right.
sure if we're gonna go Nintendo or Sega Master System on this, but check this. You're a lady queen and you're gonna ride a snail. And all the developers are like, really? A fucking snail? Hold on. The boss of the game is gonna be a rabbit on a lion. And
This
they're
is
like,
like-
none of that sounds good. That does not sound like
Yeah.
what kids want to play. And
It's
then he's
like Dungeons and
yeah,
Dragons,
but check out
but
this
not
drawing. Hold on. It doesn't sound good on paper, but you see that?
Do you think this
Winning.
was like a rejected Led Zeppelin song? He's like, wait, you'll like it better if you see the picture that goes along. And they're like,
Yeah.
no, we'll just stick with Stairway to Heaven on this one.
The arrow lady and the rabbit with the condom shield.
That looks like he's screaming and hasn't blinked ever in his life. He's just
Yeah. It's a meth
It's a-
rabbit.
yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
going on right
Oh,
here.
yeah. He's
The lion's got a human nose.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely
That's all I can say about this one.
I can't say if it really resembles a lion. Like in
I
the
mean,
facial
no, not at
features
all.
of it.
Yeah, the
It's a
mane
dude
is like,
it's a dude
the
wearing them.
silhouette of the mane is like the only thing that really sells you on a
So
lion.
do you
Yeah.
think it's a lion or do you think it's the dude he murdered dressed as a lion?
It's just wearing a person's face.
I think they were trying to be a lion, but this is relatively at a point where I don't know.
Have you seen the
See,
old
I like the
cat
concept
paintings?
of the concept of the lions wearing the dude's face.
Like a lion ripped somebody else's
Like
face
a
off.
dead skin
No, like-
mask.
Yeah, no, like the rabbit skin.
Hello, Clarice.
So nice to see you again. Silence of the lambs. That's the best scene in Cable Guy, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
All right,
More
we should
rabbits.
cheers to rabbits and move on. 'Cause
Medieval times. It all ties together.
it does. Have you seen the Cable Guy? We got to
Cheers.
move on from this to rabbits.
To
Again,
rabbits. Let me
can
guess
we
the
do
next
it
one.
to snail ladies then? Oh, this one I have a name for. I have it. It's Saint Denis and Saint Pietus.
St. Denis and St. Macus.
Yeah, so this is.
They're comparing scalps. This is what it looks like.
Yep.
They are. They actually are. Yeah. It's
Do you
bloody.
think
Do you see all the blood?
Yeah.
They're
There's
really.
blood in there.
It's like, I cut this off my head. What do you think?
so? Have you ever heard
It's not as good as mine.
the 2 Chain song "Rolled Up to the Scene with My Ceiling Missing"? It's
Rolled
about
up to the
this.
scene with my ceiling missing.
I never knew what it meant, and now I do. This painting
It's a
right
good.
here.
It's a good song.
But why? Why is this? I
He's
should've
talking about
researched.
Yeah, I want to know why.
Oh.
Yeah,
This
he's
is
talking
the
about
thing.
convertibles.
Not losing your scalp. Okay.
Later.
Peace, Elliot.
Rude. Well, that was fucking awkward.
Oh man.
So, what do we say about this, really?
they're
I
missing.
think they
their
dared
scalps.
each other. They're like, all right, I'll cut my head off if you cut off yours. 5, 3, go. You know?
I do have some serious art critique here. They probably shouldn't have used that shade of orangey pink for his sleeves. They look like vaginas. Like his arms are just coming through some vagina.
do.
Yeah.
Yes, they are very snatchy.
Yeah.
But to be fair, that artist probably never saw an unshaved vagina.
Do you think he saw a shaved one or a non-shaved one even?
Probably not.
He probably, I don't know.
He just
oh, don't look at it. I'll go
If
to
he did, it
hell.
probably looked
He
like
just-
one of these scalps that these guys are displaying right here.
he just heard about one time
He heard about it once.
when he was in a bar and he was watching from across the room.
It all comes back around. He watched some dude throw elbows.
And we're back to the Scene Kid story.
So,
Yeah.
what is this from exactly? Like,
I don't know. I found it online and I found the name of it.
This
but
exists.
I just know it exists. I just basically Google things until it starts showing me weird pictures and then I save them. And that's as far as I go with my research.
well, this
Yeah.
is some very lowbrow
anyone-
art from the 1400s or wherever.
If
the
anyone
fuck it
ever
came out.
monitors our search history at our house,
Oh, we're definitely on some lists.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like everybody is at this time.
have you seen some of the photos she has saved?
Right here. Look
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
that.
that. Yeah.
That and rabbits murdering people.
And naked pictures.
Clearly, my scalp is better. That's
And the
all
other
I get
guy's
from
like,
this.
Bitch, say what?
They both have the same haircut, and they cut the top of their heads off.
So they were monks and they lost their wigs.
Well, that guy doesn't have a vagina though.
He doesn't.
I bet one of them's a bro and then just walked up and it's like, yo, I heard this funny thing that if you like cut your head off, you get mad fucked up from it. And the other dude's like, really? And it's like, yo, we should try it. Like right now. It's like, yo, I don't give a fuck. I'll do it, dude. And then they both do it and they're like, psh, it wasn't as cool as I thought.
How
My
are we going to
brain is
explain
exposed,
this?
son.
How do we explain this? Oh, we just tell them that's rabbits again.
Yeah.
We just blame it on the fucking rabbits.
Yo, that dude. Yeah, that dude.
So, art critique wise, looks like everything from that time period.
Yeah. They use gold leaf. It looks very flat.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of it.
Look at those ears, man.
I mean, the subject matter is hilarious.
Oh yeah. But that's the only good part.
Yeah, that's the redeeming factor of this.
Yeah.
Like
Like
predominantly like
So this was in a book somewhere.
Probably, I'm guessing it might be a fresco, though. It kind of looks
yeah,
like a
it has that
fresco.
almost gouache
it does.
Yeah.
tempera
It's
fresco.
got a quality to it.
So this one's probably not. But again, I did
Maybe in some
very
weird church somewhere.
minimal research, so who knows? Just two guys missing their top heads. I don't know.
Yo, don't do that, dude. You'll lose your mind. You're losing your fucking
You
mind.
got a little bit of beer next to your eyeball.
you just
Sorry.
You just
There
got
you
some.
go.
You just got some beer on Reggie's face.
I didn't mean to.
You just.
Blame Zach at the North Brewery. Our lovely sponsors.
Oh.
Thank God he didn't let a fucking rabbit in here.
You got hit with
All right,
the
guys,
finest
to-
beer.
Scalped monks.
Scalping monks. Oh, I love this one.
That's a.
I do have info on this one, too.
That's a whole
I
nother level of scalping.
Fucking love this one.
This
I
one
fi-
is the martyrdom of Saint Bartholomew. He looks very happy
Saint
about,
Bart.
about being skinned. He's never had a better time in his life.
This one is stressing me the fuck out.
It's like,
This one's-
dude, this is awesome.
I've seen this farting around in like the tattoo community where fucking like Monday Malarkey is like when you have that dude that you sign up for a tap out session, but you're here at midnight and the dude still won't tap out. He's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, this is prime for a tattoo meme.
and he's
right
like,
here.
man, I'm rethinking my day rate like right now. He's like, that's fine, dude. Just keep going. I'm cool.
It's like,
Look
dude,
at
I-
the dudes in the background. They're like, he's having too much fun. This is not having the desired effect.
Well, the dude in the back, I was like, dude, this
He
is
is-
supposed to be a $300 tap out session. I was
Yeah.
supposed to get a little bit of that, and now you're going for like 18 hours.
Why does his face look like a gimp's mask? Like his underskin.
I'm having a good time.
He looks like a lock, shock, or barrel.
To be honest with you, they probably never actually took apart a person and then sat there and draw it. You know what I mean? Like, dude, even like the OGs, like fucking Da Vinci used to sneak into the morgue at
Yeah,
night
exactly.
and like, take
Yeah,
people
yeah.
apart and be like, oh shit,
This
look
might
at
be
that. I'm going to
pre-Da
draw
Vinci.
that weird shit.
It's got to
So,
be pre-Da
yeah,
Vinci.
this
Yeah.
for sure. Fucking,
Look at the heavy use of gold leaf in the background.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I love it.
I feel like it's kind of distracting to the whole thing, but
I don't think you
Fucking
could be
love it.
distracted from it, though.
look
The
at his
dude
face,
is being
dude.
Well, look at
skinned.
how
He's
much
having
gold
a
is in the
great
background.
time.
Yeah.
He's having a better time than the dude in back. The dude in back is like so not impressed. He's like,
it's
really?
like,
you need me to
ugh.
sharpen that scalpel again?
Guys,
Damn.
Dude, I
Do you
just
think
want to
this
go
is
home and
just
play.
my apprenticeship.
Dude, I just want to go home and play PlayStation and get really fucking high, guys.
God.
Do you think he drew it up and painted it and showed them, and they're like, you really have to distract him how much of a good time he looks like he's having? And he's like, just put a shit ton of gold leaf in the background. People won't look at his face, and people are still like, look at those fucking teeth. Look at the row.
Yeah.
Of
That's what I'm saying. Those don't even look like teeth. That's a zipper. That's a zipper mouth.
That's what
like
I
a
mean.
kid mask.
They probably don't understand like the perspective of how the teeth would roll back into your fucking dome. How you have that weird cylinder shape that makes up your top and bottom
Right.
jaw.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, his face is still like,
yeah, like one of my shitty fucking laughs. Like,
yeah, cut my skin off. I'm having a good time.
I love this one.
This is what it feels
There's-
like to get tattooed for over 10 hours, by the way.
dry wipe.
I kind of want to get this. I kind of want to get this one as a tattoo as well.
maybe
Please
that.
don't.
Oh God,
This
what
would
the
be
fuck?
fun.
Is this like an evils on like science? Be like, look, you don't want these scientists just cutting you up. You'll love it so much, and you will have
Yeah.
no idea what you're enjoying.
It's like, dude, they're flaying this guy right
they're
now.
heretics.
Is this what meth feels like? I wonder.
This
All
is
right.
an original storyboard
Experiment.
for Hellraiser.
You try it, and we observe you, and we find out if that's what meth feels like.
I'm sure we could just ask somebody.
probably
I'm
just
sure
like,
we want to get an accurate representation of what happens when you smoke meth, though.
you have to be intelligent enough to come out the other side as being able to describe your experiences.
Yeah.
True.
Therefore, I nominate myself.
There will be no smoking meth on this podcast, by the way.
Well, we don't have to do it on camera. Well, he doesn't have to do it on camera. I'm not smoking meth. You just go out to the parking lot.
I don't want to smoke it. I got nice teeth. No, I don't. I already had to yank them out with a fucking pair of pliers. Never mind.
The meth might make it easier to just pull them right
That's
out.
true. It might loosen it for you.
Future ones.
All right, guys. Since we got on a meth tangent here, I think we're done with this painting.
Yeah. To meth.
No, to flayed individuals from whenever.
Pulling
this
your own
was.
fucking skin off. That's what this one's about.
What's
That
the
dude don't give a
Hellraiser quote?
shit.
I think I have some info on this guy too. Give me a second. They're so disappointed in him. Drunken Noah,
Dude.
Ham, Shem, and Japheth.
Was this-
Genesis.
Was this the first
this is from-
iteration of the face palm?
I think so, but
Oh
this is
my
also
God.
from
He's
Genesis.
got his dick out.
This is in a Bible. This right here is in a Bible.
Hey, by the way, kids, Jesus loves you, but this guy's got his dick out. It's
They're
really
making an
disappointing.
example of him. They're like, look at this guy. We just found him in the woods.
No.
We don't know if he's dead or passed out, but this is what happens when
Okay,
you
The,
drink
the
these-
two of them are like, I don't
Okay.
wanna.
Yeah.
I don't
okay.
wanna.
They're like, oh
Wait.
my God, I'm so ashamed of this guy. And the other guy's like, look at this guy. He's got his dick out.
Yeah, he's seen it before. He's like pointing the other ones around. Which is my question is like, what is the dude in red looking for? You know what I mean? He's like, oh God, I
He's like
gotta
bending over.
I gotta help him up.
It's
Or
like,
like,
oh, Jesus, not
They're
again.
like, do you
oh,
think-
did he shit on his balls? Is that what it's like? Is there dookie
Well,
just
dude,
sprinkled
look.
out all over the fucking rocks and
It,
stuff?
it
I
looks,
don't wanna
the way
see
they
this.
drew it, like it looks like his balls are on top of his dick.
He got the beans
Yeah.
above the Frank?
Yeah.
Do you think
Frank
Something's not right here.
so? I have a theory. The dude in purple that's pointing down just found this dude in the woods without any pants on. He can't wake him up, and he's like, "I need you guys to look to see if he has any ID on him." And he's like, "I don't want to." And he's like, "Just cover your eyes and just feel around. You'll
He's like,
find it
"Guys,
eventually."
Check out what I found. This guy's dick.
Do you think they're
Yeah,
like?
he's seen it before. He's like, hey, this is Drunk Fred. He has a little too much to drink every Thursday night because of trivia night over at Wings. And
You know, trivia night Wednesdays at the North Brewery.
Yeah. There's not a lot of dicks flying around.
That's
there,
true.
though.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
just say that.
Yeah, this is some North Street shit.
Yeah.
but he's like, yo, I know what it takes to wake him up. You tickle his balls a little finger in his ass, and then he wakes right the fuck up. And then like
But
the
he's
guy in
but
red
he's
is
doing
like,
the reach.
I don't wanna.
But he's doing the reach like
Yeah, he does. He's like, I'm tickle his balls. I don't wanna."
Dude, look at the contrast in his dick and balls, though, compared to the rest of the painting. It kind of draws you in, right?
It is framed like
Yeah.
his legs, the contour of his legs are
Everything's
aiming
pointing
right
towards
at the
his dick
beans.
and balls.
The fold of his
It's got
clothes
that
is
golden
making a fucking.
spiral,
Yeah.
and the very tip of that spiral is his dick.
Yeah, there's some golden ratio shit
Yeah.
going on in here.
God.
And you
it's
got
all
two
pointed
beans for
at
every
his
bit
cock.
Frank. The golden ratio is 2 beans for every Frank. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Is this where they got the term like Donald Duck in it from?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the
It's
guy's
even-
got no fucking pants.
Just a shirt and no pants.
oh, did he just like shit in the woods? Or is he like, oh god, and like accidentally shits, and they're like, oh,
And then just passes
Pass
out.
the fuck out.
oh, Bill just fucking left his clothes at the bar.
And then
He's just like face down shitting on something in the woods
Yeah,
in the morning.
these three guys find him like, oh, not again.
Also, they have names like old timey Three Stooges: Ham, Shem, and Japheth.
Jeppeth.
So I think
Ham, Shemp, and Jeppeth?
yeah, Ham. Shem,
I think we
and
just found
Japheth.
Reggie's next kid's names.
And the dude that's drunk is named Noah.
The most distinguished of them.
Is this
Hey,
like,
Ham, go get Noah!
is this like pre Noah's Ark? Is this what he was like before all that went down?
They're like, maybe if we give him some responsibility, he'll fucking button his shit up and
It's
stop
like,
showing
yo,
his
dude,
dick.
why don't you go find like pairs of animals? You know, we gotta like save the world when all this shit happens. So
He's like, can I show him my
quit
dick? They're
passing
like,
out
"We
with your
don't
dick
care."
out and go fucking do some shit.
Maybe that's
Oh
how
my
he
God.
lured the animals back. He just showed him his dick. He's like, follow the dick and balls.
Like, are you
Back to my ship.
are you sure you guys want to fucking call Noah for this? Like, is he really going to be up to the job? It's like, yo, I know my man Noah, and he likes 3 things: drinking, shitting his pants, and getting animals to fuck. All right, dude, get him on board.
Get his animals to look at his
Build
balls.
a ship. Let's get this done.
Oh my god, this is like the opening scene to like a montage movie where they gotta open the like
He's a
assemble the
total fuck
team.
up before
He's like,
that
oh
happens."
fuck, we gotta get Noah now. Shit.
I don't remember this from the Steve Carell movie.
What Steve Carell movie?
Where he builds Noah's Ark.
He builds the ark. He turns into Noah from Noah's Ark.
He does.
Bruce
was like
Almighty
af-
2? Evan Almighty?
Yeah. This got scrapped, I guess.
The one time you want to make a movie joke?
Or do you think this is after he started building
Want
the
to go on the
boat?
road and do some karate?
And he's
Save
got,
that for the credits, guys.
Do you want to hang out and
Karate?
drink some
What were you
beer?
saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
do you think this is after he started building the ark and he got too many splinters in his dick and he's like, I just need to let it air out, guys. I
Oh
need a
my
nap."
god.
And they're like, wake up, you have to build it.
Oh my god.
I think it killed Josh.
How does one get splinters in their dick? That's
By
what I-
trying to drill in the holes. You gotta screw it in, man.
Haven't
Or
you ever-
maybe he was just trying to show all the animals how to fuck. It's
I've never
like, all
tried
right,
to
monkeys.
fuck a piece of wood before, but I feel like
Monkeys.
that would be the outcome.
It's the original glory hole. The original glory
Maybe he's
hole.
letting it air out because he had to show all the animals how to fuck. He's like, all right, elephants, I need you guys to fuck. And they're like, we don't know how. Will you show us?
He's like, let me demonstrate on this piece
again?
of wood.
Ah!
All right, guys, we could go on this one for days. So
We
let's move
could.
on to the next one.
Air my balls
To
out.
Noah.
To Noah and his dick.
And keep your
And-
trims pubed.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the glow on this one. There's people on a wall.
This is Jacob Jordanes, servant with a fruit basket and a pair of lovers.
Ooh.
Not sure what year this is, but it's pretty dope. It's a good painting.
Baroque.
It's pretty sweet painting.
I don't know if that's a mirror or what though.
I think that she is bringing a dish to pass at the orgy and it just happens to be grapes. She has to say the magic
Orgy.
word, which is
Oh yeah, you need
orgy,
the password.
to get in through the mirror to the orgy.
Yeah, but they're not wearing masks.
This is before the mask. They don't need them back then. There
We
was
haven't
a-
done Eyes Wide Shut yet. There's no fucking flash photography. We don't need masks.
People don't have
Fuck you,
shame
Tom
back
Cruise.
here.
Until this asshole showed up and painted the whole thing.
Yeah, then they had to start wearing
Well,
masks.
servant girl is like, grapes and cum all day. My life is awesome. Hey, you think I could get a raise? Maybe like a little bit more than minimum wage? That'd be fine. Thank you.
I will say this painting is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's
It
beautiful
is.
painting.
It's a beautiful use of chiaroscuro in here.
Also, if there is a password, they shouldn't say it next to that parrot because that parrot will just tell everybody.
I don't know what to make of this though, because like
Crack booty loving crack. Crack booty loving crack. Let me guess. Today's password is booty loving. God, I swear these guys are just coming in right off the street, man.
fucking parrot.
Who invited all these homeless people? Who the fuck invited Frank?
They just show up and eat all the grapes and leave. They didn't even participate.
I feel like the girl holding the basket.
Yeah, we're at the orgy. Oh God.
Dude, I feel like the girl holding the basket of fruit is the same girl in the reflection here. I'm assuming it's a reflection, but
But-
I don't know because it's like there's another dude there.
And there's also a candle in the reflection.
There's a
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah, fucking, he's got his arm.
You don't
around
see the
chick.
profile face hanging out?
Yeah,
Thought
there's
that was a
three
chick.
people there.
Thought that was a
There's
chick
one
too.
person holding a basket of fruit.
Yeah, I thought all three of them were chicks. I thought it was just a lady party.
Just a lady party. That is one rough lady.
Oh yeah, I didn't say it was a good-looking lady.
People are way too misogynistic at that point to let any women have a party on their own.
True. It's probably all dudes in this painting, just in dresses. If
Just
we're gonna
in
be
drag.
honest.
It's okay to have a toucan in there though.
Don't leave home without it.
He's just pushing his Fruit Loops agenda.
This painting is beautifully rendered, though.
It
I mean,
is
look
gorgeous.
at all the ornamentation on the. It looks. I feel like she's walking into a fucking fireplace or something.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
That statue off to
Yeah,
the right
like-
is so pretty,
Yeah,
glowing.
everything's great. Like all the characters are beautifully rendered.
It's weird though, because if you look at the top framing, it's almost like it was painted over the
Something
ornamentation.
Yeah,
Like they were in the middle of changing it, and then they just didn't.
Yeah, the swirls are like very faded and set back.
yeah. There's a little bit of. It looks kind of surrealist, you know.
Yeah,
A little bit, yeah.
Mm.
I wonder if that also explains why it looks like a reflection, but it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe they never finished it.
True. Man, maybe it's not a finished painting.
Look at us
Fucking-
doing actual art critiques.
Yeah, it's got.
I think that's what we're supposed to do.
This got serious
There's
real
no
quick.
dicks in here though. That's
Yeah.
why.
Shh, where's the rabbit? I need to see somebody getting impaled. This isn't real art.
Where's the dick?
Yeah, where's the commoners
Well, I
getting
mean,
beheaded?
Well,
The guy
there's
looks
a
like he's-
bird in here,
And there's a
so-
guy in the corner looking off
Fair.
from the statue. Maybe he's got it. Maybe it's just a cropped photo. Maybe his dick is out.
True. It is
that
dark
dude
in
looks
there.
like a piece of shit who's about to try and grab a tit.
He
That's what it
does.
looks like.
He's like, can I tell you a theory?
No,
He's
she's
like,
holding.
hey, hashtag me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me get some of those grapes. But that's just his nickname for tits.
Like side boob hand brush. Like, hey, let me get some of that.
Every 14-year-old's
Ugh.
move.
Well, guys, I think this is the last one that we have tonight.
This wraps it up.
It does
Yeah.
wrap it up.
What?
We're wrapping it up on a high note. No dicks.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what we
Sure.
said about this piece the last time we were drunk.
I think it was just that we were confused at what was going on.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just confused at the beauty.
Yeah, we thought it was maybe an eyes wide shut situation.
Quite possibly.
People sneaking in behind a fireplace or a bookcase, Clue style.
Does look like straight out of Clue.
Love that movie.
We watched it the other night.
Yeah.
Clue.
Yeah. Tim Curry at his best.
Holly puts that one on a bunch. That's like one of her go to sleep movies.
So good.
Did you know?
It's
You
on
want a
the
dumb
side of my
fact of that?
face.
You want a dumb fact on that movie? You know how if you watch it on DVD, it's got 3 endings?
They were separate.
Bam.
Yep.
Depending on which showing you went to at the theater, you got a different ending.
Yeah.
Like the actual game, it's all different endings. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
All right. So the next thing we're going to talk about, probably Hyman Bloom, right?
I think so.
Think
yeah.
so?
Hopefully, we'll have an interview with Zach. He'll
Yeah.
talk about the favorite artist he was introduced to from his experience at the MoMA Boston, right? It's kind of how he got.
No,
attracted
it
to
wasn't the
Bloom.
MoMA.
Yeah.
It wasn't the MoMA. It was-
What art gallery
Whatever
was it in
museum
Boston?
is in Boston.
there is a MoMA there, but no, it wasn't one of the modern ones. Okay.
Hyman Bloom
Yeah.
is the guy that he saw that really kind of stood out
Cool.
to him. And I'm glad he discovered that because he does some pretty cool
Awesome.
shit.
Yeah.
Great paintings.
So we're gonna have him on to
Unfortunate
talk
name.
about Zach's Hyman.
We're going to dive into him and see what we can find out about Hyman Bloom.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 in. for
Anything
that.
else you guys want to plug before we outro here?
No.
All right, everybody.
we're good.
We'll see you next
Are you
time
good?
on Art Damaged.
Bye. Let's fight. Fight. Let's fight, Reggie. Fight me. Fight me.